Okay, hello guys. Welcome everybody to this new week, May 18 to May 22nd. Welcome to this week. I hope you're doing fantastic in this pandemic that we already like. I don't know if it's true, but the media is saying that we already trying to come out from this, not come out like not getting out like absolutely, but in certain range, yes, we are coming out. But well, I'm pretty happy. Because well, we are getting approaching to the end of this course. I'm happy, and also I'm a little bit nostalgic. I kind of miss you all guys. I already said goodbye during this last week, this previous week. But anyways, I'm pretty happy because I'm pretty sure that you're gonna feel so proud about going to the other school year. Yes, some of my students are going to second grade. Some other are going to third grade, to the last year in the middle school. Actually, they're going really fast. But anyways, that's the way it is. The things that's just the life flies. Yes. Well, what we have for today? Let's start what we have for today. Well, first, the song that we listened before, if you know in the class I can ask about it. The song is Verde Más Allá from Jenny and the Mexicats. Yes, Jenny and the Mexicats is a nice mixture. Yes, it's a nice combination between. There's an Spaniard guy that is the guy that plays the bass. No, 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 not true. He's the guy that plays. I don't know how to say, but it's a kind of percussion from Peru. Um, is Jenny? Jenny is from England. Yes, and she learned how to speak in Spanish. She likes Latin American culture. I can see from really far away that she loves that, and well, particularly Mexican. And she sings pretty nice, and she also plays the trumpet. Yes. There's another guy. I don't remember those two more guys that are Mexicans. I don't remember their names. And one guy plays the guitar, and the other guy plays the bass. Yes. This is a song. This is a band that really I really like. I really enjoy listening to the music. That is from one sense. And well, this is the question I'm gonna ask you on the next class. Okay. Well, what do we have for this class? For this week. For this week, I'm becoming a little bit more literature. It's not language and literature, but conversation, as I told you before, is to talk about interesting topics, interesting stuff that you can enjoy. You can have a topic of conversation with somebody, and doesn't mean that you need to be reduced to to a short range of people with a basic English. You can have a nice range of people with a nice English too. What is the thing? I wrote a short story. I'm a writer too. Um, well, wait. This has called my attention a lot. I need it. Okay, thank you. I'm a writer. I would say that I'm a writer as a hobby because I like to spend. In these days, I have had a lot of time, so that gave me chance to write. So I wrote a short story about spirituality. I think it's funny. It's not like really emotional. It just has like one context, one sense, one objective, and the objective is to that you can understand that there are good things in life when you go inside yourself. Yes, this story is about any Sophia from school. Sophia has bad a bad experience in the school. Like she's a marginalized. No, I don't know if I can. Is the literal translation there? Well, she's like excluded from her circle, and she doesn't have like real friends. She's searching for a life sense, and she's a little bit wasted. Yes, she's sad. She feels sad, but she finds something interesting, like a really fantastic world. But you're gonna know how she gets into that fantastic world. It seems to be like the story takes her there, but we don't know what happened with her or what did she do to get access to this fantastic world. It's a really short story, but writing a short story is kind of like it requires patience. It requires like imagination. It requires time per week. And well, I try to do my best. It's my present for you guys. I really felt like inspired by you. I felt inspired by all this experience in the school, and also I feel inspired because of the next step I'm gonna take inside my life, and I want to share with you. Yes. Sophia, in one sense, is myself. I feel that is me. Yes, it's Sophia is like this experience that I had when I was a student, and now that I am a teacher, it's a thing that I can explain. I can describe the general student. Yes, okay. But to not make this a little bit more extended or boring, for me it's not boring, but for you probably is because you're not accustomed. I'm gonna ask you about the book that I'm reading now. The book that I'm reading now, the name is Seducer's Diary from Soren Kierkegaard. It's interesting. It's a little bit more philosophic. It's a little bit complicated to read, but it's the book that I'm reading. So if you know what is the book that I'm reading on the class, I'm gonna give you a libra. Okay. Okay. And the one thing I want to explain you about a new thing is a mate. Yes. A mate is well, this is a little cup. Yes, I don't know how to say, but it's a cup where you can drink mate. This is like a straw. The metal straw where that we talked about inside the book is like this one. This is the metal straw. Yes, and it works. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dirty, full of dust. I'm sorry. It's a long time I'm not using it. I use another one. But here is a filter, yes, and you use this filter to you put inside some herbs, yes, you put inside here, and you start drinking it, and you just drink the water with all the essence of the herbs, yes, of the herbs. So that this is from Latin America, this is from South America, particularly from Argentina, Chile, Brazil, and Uruguay, yes. It's interesting because we are Latin Americans, but we don't know anything about that. So I would like to share with you some. I think like Sundays I took this. I took it to the class, and all the people told me, "Oh, what is that, teacher? Is that marijuana?" No, it's not. It's mate. Yes, you guys. I don't know what you learning house, Mr. Daniel's classes. Okay. Well, that's for another point. And well, you're gonna read. The activity for this week is to read the short story. I'm gonna send the PDF to your WhatsApps. Is to read the story, read the instructions before. The instructions are really nice. I dedicated a lot of time in that. It didn't there. It didn't that. So take your time reading the instructions so you won't have doubts. Okay. Take your time to read the story. You need to this week. You need to read the story until page 10. Okay, until page 10. When you arrive to page 10, is enough. Okay. From that, you're gonna have some questions like, oh, to explain me. You're gonna record yourself an audio. Yes, you're gonna record yourselves, and you're gonna tell me like, what was the story about. Next point. Let me see. Wait. I brought it here in my planning. Okay. What was the story about? If you like it or not. Your opinion about the text. Yes. Okay. Again, the story. What is the story about? What did you understand about the story? You like it or not? Your opinion about the text, and the picture, the not the picture of your opinion. No, that's not. Just these 3 points: the story, if you like it or not, and your opinion. I mean, was it good? Was not good? It fits with your life. It doesn't fit with your life. Whatever. Okay. That is the only thing. With the format that I asked before. That is like full name, title of the task. That the title basically is Wantalamela. That is the name of the story. Wantalamela, and this in the audio with these three aspects that I'm asking. Okay. That is the thing. And for the class, I'm gonna ask you these questions. If you know the questions, I'm gonna give you a Libra. But also, I would like to give participation to those guys that like to read. And the thing for next class is that you choose your favorite 3 books that you read in your life that you think that are good. Yes. So you're gonna say, okay, I have these 3 books, and from those books, there are 3 questions that are in the instructions page. Yes. So why was that book so important? What did you learn from that book? What do you think is important to read books? What is the difference between a guy that reads and a guy that doesn't read? Yes, that is the general thing for this week. It's like an approach to literature. Basically, it's a big patient that I want to share with you. The vocabulary is enough. I think we are done with that. We're just focusing in the story. We're gonna read the half of the story, and next week we're gonna end the whole story with the same procedure. Okay. Okay. That is one. That is another point. That was a point. The other point, and the last one I want to share with you, is that start preparing your final projects. Okay. We are about like in 3 more weeks. In June, the first week of the first week of June, I'm gonna tell you your formatives. I'm gonna close formatives. The next week, I'm gonna receive your final projects. I'm gonna check one by one. I'm gonna spend the whole week checking them, and on Friday I'm gonna give you the formatives with the exam project. The final project is the same of the exam. Okay, in conversation class. That will be the final. The handling of the final projects are from June 8th to June 12th. Yes, and the next week I'm gonna tell you your final. I mean, if there is a question, but you're already gonna know what is your score, etc. etc. Okay. The last week basically is to check doubts. That is basically the week from for. Let me see in the calendar. Is the week basically from the 15th to the 19th. I mean, that week is like the last one. Yes, that we're working together. So enjoy this week. Enjoy the next week that are coming. Uh, Prepare your final project to make a really nice one. And well, that's it. Guys, thank you for listening to the video. Remember to write and subscribe to the channel, and also write your opinion, your suggestions to me to make a better class, to make better videos. You can recommend me something that you're more adapted to this area. Yes, era. Okay. Let me see if I can play you a song. Nah, there are not more. There are not more. Oh, there's one here. Hunt You Down. Ah, by the way, congratulations to all these people that sent their songs. Yes, they were so good. Congratulations. Well, let's continue with the song. Goodbye, guys.